Welcome back everyone to Let's Play Shadow Empire in the Steam release series, episode number 18, maybe 17. Okay, so what happened last turn? Let's jump into the history. Pretty much nothing. In fact, there's no battles. I guess there's really nothing to show. And a little bit of an advance here, which I'm going to have to push back. There are a few technologies which have been unlocked. Mining techniques discovered. We have our new anti-tank model. Cluster shells have been discovered. We finished operationalizing our heavy machine gun infantry corps. We also discovered heavy armor. And some more HR cards. Okay, well, that's it. As far as our turn process goes, let's start looking at our decisions. Okay, so manager wants own mess. This is kind of a really easy. I wouldn't mind giving Burke any kind of benefit that would make him like me more, because I mean, Economic Council, it's a very powerful position. The more they like you, the more they work for you, the harder they work for you. But I think in this case I'm going to choose this last one because it both negates enforcement, which is currently rubbing up against my commerce, and it lowers my heart, which I guess is not currently rubbing up against anything, but okay, well, it's still good to have to get it lower, since mind is our obvious path forward. So we choose this one. New organization. I need to shuffle this to the back. I essentially think that it is time to get maybe the Secret Service Council. From a tech perspective, how many things are now looking at applied physics? So quite a few, actually. Yeah, quite a few. All of applied management, but you notice that applied management doesn't lead anywhere. So same with applied engineering, same with applied chemistry. So a lot of the ones with applied physics don't actually gate you from unlocking future tech. Yeah, so I think that we're just going to sit on the number of bureaucratic points that we have right now, hopefully funneling more into economic and military tech research. So we finished our anti-tank gun. Let's take a look at that. And it is quite good. Look at the hit points on this thing. Look at the soft attack. Look at the hard attack. This is like seriously good. And I think that there's an independent design where this is towed. It's only a 96, but it's just very good. Let's take a look at I have never actually built an anti-tank gun because I usually find them garbage, but this one is really good. Do we have an opportunity independent? Let's see, do we have an anti-tank gun? I want to... Should be... Oh, interesting, there's no slash through it, normally. Okay, anyway. Yeah, so anti-tank, and you can get it as a mechanized... Wow, I don't think we need it as a mechanized. Well, they are going to the front line. Isn't that interesting? But these are hugely expensive. Yeah. And you can see that even without the motorized or armored cars, it's really expensive. So yeah, we're not going to build one of those anytime soon. But I would say that's a tempting thing. I don't know what to do about my model design council right now. I feel like I'm waiting on tech. I've switched my mentality, and probably way too severely. So right now I want to get gas-powered small arms before I upgrade the troopers. I don't really know if that's necessary. That might be kind of overkill, especially because our current troopers don't even have the combat armor. So they have carbine and envirosuit, and we not only have padded envirosuit, we have combat armor. So we're 2 steps behind here, and we're 1 step behind on carbine as well, because the carbine could be replaced by an automatic rifle. So I think it might benefit us, especially there is a good amount of field testing too. I think it might benefit us to use one of our upgrade paths on the troopers too. So I'm going to go ahead and do it. And it's going to make the troopers 2 more expensive to upgrade again next time, but maybe I can wait a little while. Who knows if I need...
Yes, sir.
Who knows if I need gas-powered rifles right away. We also have the opportunity to operationalize our next thing. The bottom 3 look pretty tempting. The problem I have with the mechanized, motorized, and mechanized, and I can't unsee this, it's something which bothers me to no end. When you are building a mechanized or motorized unit, the manpower cost is it takes for every 1 soldier that you're transporting, it effectively takes 1 person to transport them, which does not make any sense. So the recruits that you need, let's just demonstrate this. The recruits that I need for, let's take, yeah, we can go to this last example. The recruits I need for AD anti-tank is 800. The recruits I need for anti-tank with motorized, 1600. So it doubles the cost from a recruit standpoint for just adding motorized and mechanized. And I don't know what the game is there. Obviously, 1 truck driver, maybe 1 truck driver plus 1 security like co-pilot can pull an anti-tank gun by itself, which should be at least 3 people, right? So maybe it even makes more sense for anti-tank guns, but it's the same situation even for infantry. So we see that 1,000 infantry pulled by 100 trucks. For some reason, you have 10 people per truck. Why? That doesn't make any sense. So I don't know if you're listening, Vic. I think that should be reworked. The manpower cost is just way too high, and it's actually so high. It makes it actually makes motorized and mechanized kind of prohibitive. I'm not really sure about that. I'm not like playing hardcore multiplayer games with other people, and then so I haven't experienced it firsthand like that. But anyway. Okay, so we had this push of something here. So this is going to be the object of the 8th's attention. And I think we'll even drop somebody who, let's see, 500, 600. Buggy. Yeah, I think we will move you. Just want that town back. I want to push them back. So these guys have been sitting here for long enough that they've entrenched. Entrenchment 75, entrenchment 75. Yeah, I think that'll be okay then. We should be able to survive attack against the Yellow Twister until we can divert some forces down there to finish those guys off. But right now it's all eyes on Lausheim. Yeah, I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's do decisions first. So what do I want to do with this? Yeah, I really like the idea of a mechanized heavy machine gun infantry army, because now with the fact that every unit you carry requires an equal, well, doubles the manpower pool, then you want to be really efficient with 1 unit being carried. And I think machine guns are more efficient being carried than normal infantry, which makes this middle option really the only option for mechanized in my opinion right now. That said, I think that our armored is probably the best. Let's take a look at the... Why don't we take a look at the cost to build these things? So it's 49 and 42 versus, yeah, double that. Let's go with light armor. I may have to make a new design. Yeah, I gotta go back right away. 100. Okay, so it's fine. I can build on this. I can upgrade this. But this one needs to be upgraded. I think I need to mix things up quite a bit. Probably need to go for a 25mm steel plating minimum. Might need to go for a heavy diesel engine. So a lot of things are going to change. Unfortunately, that means the nice fuel savings right now. This just doesn't take very much oil at all to move. Maybe I can just add armor skirts. and see if the weight is still manageable. But okay, whatever.
Understood.
We're going with light armor. We have a few diplomatic decisions. Perfectoresso, the #1, and also the people I recently discovered to the east, wants to open contact. I will. That's fine for now. I don't really want to get into a war with them. I'm still dealing with Losheim. And then Primaria wants to help control some raider thing. It doesn't sound very democratic. And yeah, it truly isn't. It's autocratic. But this is a great opportunity, obviously, for us to get more commerce. Also, everyone seems to like this, maybe because it's commerce related. Relations will decrease with Primaria, but that's actually not a bad thing. I mean, that's not a horrible thing, I should say, because our relationships are at 100 right now. And, you know, when you get a relation increase when you're already at 100, it's always like, I missed an opportunity somewhere to lower their relations, where this would have brought it back up to 100. Now it's just wasted. So that's good. We have a way to later benefit from an increase in relations. That's decisions done. We'll go to trade. Fuel. I was debating about this for a while because it's like 10,800, and we only have like 7,000, so we're only getting 200 fuel a turn. It's not like we're in desperate need of selling off fuel. I don't know if we'll ever even get to the maximum cap, but it is obviously the thing which is closest to getting to the cap. I mean, I guess besides food, but well, that's, I don't know. We'll sell food at some point as well, but I think we will maybe sell some fuel here. 430 credits.
Roger that.
Let's just do it. And metal is super expensive now. It's up to 10 credits per. Do I want to buy 160? So I get the feeling that metal is kind of just worth it to buy. And I say that because we need metal to even make more metal right now. We need metal to start upgrading the plants. I was thinking about a little bit more about it. I'm not even sure if it's best for us to finish the demetallization 1 and then build a new demetallization 1 in the other place, or finish this one and actually try next to upgrade this. Because the cost goes up from 1,500 to 3,000, but the income of metal, again, it goes up by a factor of 4. So to me, it seems worth it that it's double the cost for quadruple the output. It speaks to itself. I mean, it's pretty clear that that's a really good trade-off. Now, we would still have enough high-tech parts to do the soil demetallization in Gigoyas after that. So this also kind of nicely tells me what to do about my metal right now, because part of me wants to start stockpiling. Part of me wants to start building in Gigoyas before we're done building in Halkan, but I don't know exactly what the best point to do that would be. Is it to get back up to 1,100 again? Anyway, so long story short, we are going to buy this metal, and I think that's all we're going to do as far as cost goes. So we're at we're still hovering around 4,000. It's a little bit low, but we'll make do. We'll go to assets and construction. We really already talked about this. We'll go to city happiness. Happiness is actually going up. Remuneration, by the way, having looked it up, and thank you for the few people in the comments who also mentioned this, it is how much we're paying our workers. So I think that we're finally going to make a change in Gigoyas. Call up Watson.
Aye, aye, sir.
And we will increase workers' salaries by 1.
Aye, aye, sir.
So it goes up by +3, but I hope that also has a long-term effect. Increasing the remuneration turn by turn as well. If I see a positive trend, then I'll be pretty happy. Oddly enough, without having changed anything, the worker happiness will increase by 1 due to their remuneration here. Don't ask me why that happened. I don't know. Road building. Yeah, we do have a ton of industrial points being accrued right now. So now's the time to go through mountains if we want to. Yeah, I think that we might even try that. So let's construct a road. How much would this cost? 516. We could do that. 996. 1032. I think we'll do it. Takes us down to 861. That's okay. And then we probably want to go back over to the west side, which is where we really will have some fall off. Yeah, no, we don't actually want to keep building that because I don't even know which roads which roads we should be following at this point. Oh my gosh, what is the private economy doing? That's not private economy. That's not private economy at all. Yeah, 5% administrative strain. Okie dokie. Well, let's mothball this. Let me get that one off. Yeah, let's mothball this for now. It will be useful once Lausheim is taken. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so it's within range of Lausheim. It's also within range of Clag Glacier. But it's definitely not in range of Halkan. So let's get rid of it so we lose the administrative strain. Hopefully that didn't impact anything too poorly. Our artillery is here, which I'm very happy to see. 34 or 40. I think I'll take the 40. It won't have an effect either way. We'll only get 6 rounds of bombardment. Assuming that I'm at 100 and I'm not. Interesting. Interesting. I still think I'll do this because then we'll be in position to bombard other places without moving. So it's kind of like future-proofing our artillery position. We'll do some ranged attacks. What is here right now? We have just, yeah, it's just the monks now, just the militia. Well, that should be a good bombardment target. Let's see how these guys do. I like the way things are starting off. Oh, wow. They kick some serious butt. I think we can even attack again, can't we? Nope. Guess not, but I would have guessed yes, actually. Do I want to send somebody down here to help? I guess I can. Let's send 15 down here. And you'll stay here. Maybe 14. So 13, no, 12, 11. Do I want 3? I think that's going to be enough. Let's send 14 down this way. Yeah. Okay. I think we're going to end up doing an attack here. What the heck? 1 point... So, am I missing something? Their militias. It is really good. Wow. 38, 21, 20, 50. But there's only 900 of them? 3.4, 4.9, 5 to 1. Just not the odds I was expecting. Huh. Now what I'm debating doing is not doing the attack at all. I mean, 5 to 1. Just, no. I mean, we should just walk over them. In my head, I looked at the numbers. It doesn't make sense. Okay. We don't want to risk losing our commander. Alright, let's try it. Let's see what happens. Yeah, this one better than 5 to 1 in my opinion. So we were able to call off 400 of the... Wow, it was only 500 troops in the end. And their RPG survived as well. There's an agricultural dome there that took some damage. And now it's our agricultural dome. Okay. I don't think we're actually going to move in there. We're not. Because I don't know. How many people are in Lausheim already? 1, 2, 3. So only 2 regular units. If we get in there next turn, is it possible we could actually take Lausheim with a super dedicated attack? I don't think so. Huh. Well, one of these is actually also militia. Yeah, I think we're going to leave it open and see if they move in, continue to wear down the troops. No, but the troops get replenished. Oh, I mean, here's the big counter argument. If I move in, I have to move in with a buggy, a tank, and an HQ. That's not a good. That's not a good unit set. So we're not going to move in with that. Okay. So next is build roads, raise formation, move units. Okay. So I don't think we have anything else to do then, which means we actually managed to do this in 20 minutes. Hooray! Well, yeah. Okay. Never mind. We do have more to do in the east. So sad. We almost did it. Almost. So these units I think are just going to slowly be beaten down. We'll try to do a bombardment here first. We're getting a few hits.
Roger that.
I don't think there's, yeah. I don't think we're going to have the, wow, 4-1 is not bad. I think we're going to move this unit here. Excuse me. I don't want him to go into the mountains. If we push him into the mountains, the high mountains, he's in the low mountains right now. So we're not going to tempt fate and push him there. We'll probably end up doing the same thing here. This is only 100, so I guess, wow, 623. Okay. Seems like we will be able to just attack outright. Okay, I will attack with both these units to body shield my galactic.
Move it now.
Just in case they get a lucky hit.
All clear, sir.
God, we didn't kill him. Sometimes this is something that frustrates me about the game, that it's such an obvious, like, 400 to 1 odds. At some point, they shouldn't retreat. Anyway. Just my opinion. I mean, the high mountains are going to be hard for the tank to hold. In fact, maybe I should be getting this tank over to the west where it could do some real work against the Losheim people. I didn't really think about that. But I guess we're done with that turn now. So I'll see you back in a second. Okay, well, not much happened. I'll just skip to the one battle. We attacked here. Okay, I'll play the whole thing just in case you're interested. That's it. Videogram is a little more promising. Heavy industry is completed. We completed Model Troopers 3 just in time to discover an assault gun. Perfect timing, really. We finished advanced sensors, which is fantastic. And we discovered, or we finished, no, this is just discovering the order of battle for mechanized machine gun infantry army. Yeah, it's not that bad. It's probably still my second favorite to the heavy machine gun one. But yeah, again, we still have that problem with the huge recruit toll needed to drive a single truck, which is preposterous. Happy Family. This is a good one. I've done that one before. The state operates from our cities. Having some outposts helps us survey our perimeters. I don't know if I've played the security outpost card before. I have done Happy Family. That's a good one to get some. We might need to use that in maybe the economic advisor to make him a little happier or like us more. And more cards. Okay, so that's that. We'll jump right into the decisions, which are mostly related to the things we saw in the VidCom. Okay, Economic Council. What do we want to focus on here? A few interesting choices. We have, deep core mining. So can I rotate back and forth? Yeah, hydroponics, water purification, volcanic energy tapping. I don't think hydroponics is potentially useful, but the second and third are useless, in my opinion. For us, at least. We don't need water, we don't need energy, and we have solar power right now, which is going to help us with the first wave of power needs. So let's look at hydroponics versus deep core mining. What's this? This is for fuel? Yeah, this is for fuel. Well, we just sold fuel last turn. I don't think we really need that. Physical storage is useful. Just allows greater maximums of this stuff, I believe. Water, soil recomposition. Water, yeah, we don't need that. And then mining techniques, which is, I think, a continuous one, not a binary one. Okay, so mining techniques. Should be in yellow somewhere. There's deep core mining, and here's mining techniques. Yeah, linear research field and effects gradual. So I don't know what you're supposed to do about these. Are you just supposed to do them for a while and then switch off of them? I don't really understand linear. Yeah, and we have such a knowledgeable comment section that maybe I'll appeal to help on this one. So before I've done these linear ones, and I still get the feeling like I'm supposed to be leaving my research in there until it finishes, but is the best way to like go talk to the economic person and just ask them to change the technology he's researching after you get this like 50 or something? Be interesting to know. Hydroponics is good because it reduces the number of people needed for farms. Now we don't right now have a problem with that. It also reduces the water needed for farms, but yeah, basically there's a high worker need for outdoor farms, but there's a very low worker need but high energy need for the hydroponic farms. I think I'm going to go with mining techniques because it will be slightly helpful. I mean, the stupid thing about all this, of course, is that we're not going to get any. Hopefully we'll find metal. Does mining techniques, here's the second question, does this sensor equipment inventions, machinery improvements, does this help us with our metal extraction? The one that, I think it does, but let's do it. Okay, military research. Now that I just got back my new infantry, I'm not sure I want to do gas-powered small arms. We may want to see if we can poke around with other things first. So that's what I'm gonna shelve that. We could go to rocketry side. Okay, side skirts I think is gonna be important to get armor going. Not that we're gonna be able to use armor for a while, but let's do the side skirts. And thankfully we have a assault gun. Now this is let's see. Let me try to refresh my memory. So is the assault gun the defensive version of the medium tank? Is that what it is? I think so. Anyway. We'll see what we make with it. Well, I guess we should choose whatever we didn't choose for the medium tank. And this we chose. Okay, so we went with soft. So the assault gun, I guess we'll go with, I don't know. I might just go with an even bigger gun and give this like a stupid engine, make it so it's pretty immobile. Okay, so what if we do that? What if we make it like a very immobile unit? 250 weight, 600, yeah, let's do that. I already forgot how much was it? 250, 250, 250. I could have just rested my cursor and found out, but so what if we give it 100 millimeter steel plating? 845, that should be really doable too. Double diesel, total weight, 945. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? I like this. Okay, access offer to, well, this is a no-brainer. We have democracy or enforcement. We don't want enforcement. We want democracy. Kind of. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter too much, but we'll choose the democracy.
Order acknowledged.
And everyone is pretty happy about that. Okay, Decision's done. Go to trade. Metal is... Now, this is where I probably draw the line. I think I am going to draw the line there. 134 is just too much. I mean, sorry, 11 is just too much, and we're only going to be able to get 134. Money went down a little bit since last turn, so maybe we should consider starting... Oh, so can sell 3,000 food, my god. Let's sell maybe 2,000. Which is already a lot. 340.
Roger that.
And we could sell rare metals, which we should be getting more and more of all the time now. For 971, I mean, this is already a good rate. We could sell it for like, we could sell 200 of them. 300 of them. I'm so greedy. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Do we want to buy high-tech parts? I don't know. I don't know. I think we'll wait on that for now. Machine parts aren't costing that much. 180. Could probably buy some of those. As in a maximum of 8. So, yeah, let's buy. I mean, is it worth it? Should I be making my own? Probably it's not worth it, and I should buy high-tech parts if I want to buy anything. This is going to be so expensive, though. So this basically takes me right back down to 5,000. It's only for 5 parts. I still think it's going to be worth it to do, so let's just do it. So we're still at 5,000, which is a good money amount. Okay. Assets and construction. Is it time? I really have to make my decision now. If we want to do build the next one, demetallization plant, I think we actually have the right amount to do it now. And the reason why I say that is because this demetallization plant in 2 turns is going to kick on and start giving us an additional 125. So, are we trying to wait out the 3,000? Or are we going to do it in steps? Move to Gigoya's first. Alkan certainly has the workers to do it. So does Gigoya's. Wow, they both have a pretty big surplus of workers. Well, I mean, the sooner we get the one in Gigoya's up, the sooner we will get the one in Halkan up as well. But it's 1,500 versus 3,000. Getting 125 a turn. How many turns did it take to offset the original 1,500 that you needed to pay for it? 10, 11, 12. Okay. 12 turns. That is a lot. That is a lot. And the 500 metal we get pays back the 3,000 in 6 turns. Okay, yeah, I think I am going to wait and do the full 3,000 investment into Halkan directly for demetallization too. That's my plan. Okay, so there's that. We have strategic cards. I haven't really looked at these lately. We don't have a whole lot of fate points. Now that things are pretty much under control, I can probably choose the Rebellion one just to give us a whole bunch. But I guess the Chemical High really wouldn't hurt that much right now. 6, we just need to have armies in position first. HQ. Siege. Maybe the siege is going to be good. That's basically what we're doing. Zones. We have tons of cards now. Yeah, maybe I should have gotten the Spy Council though. We saw Boomtown, that's right. Traveling teachers too, my goodness. A little bit of everything. Oh, we have investor backing. Well, that might be something we want to spend. I usually get rid of those as soon as I have them. Who needs more investment right now? Private funds, 193. went down by... Okay, so they bought something. I still have this gut feeling that Gagoya's needs the private economy more. Okay, Farm 3, brothels. They just finished Light Industry 3. Awesome at Gagoya's. And they have 1 turn left on the police station, which is also fantastic. Wow, they're really doing some work. What are you guys doing? Industry 2 is 2 turns left. That's funny. I actually might need to invest it in Halkin. You know what? I think I'm going to hold on to that card and just save it. We'll probably invest in something when we capture the new city. Okay, so moving on. That means just move the army. And so far, just a little bit of supply shortage over there. A little bit of supply shortage over there, but we're doing okay. So, just wanted to check on that. Okay, let's finish this off then. I know that you can't attack now, but there will be others who can. Let's do a ranged attack to start knocking you down. Got a kill too.
Roger that.
Lower readiness and 1.1. Well, that's not the number I was looking for, so we won't attack yet. Oh, wow. The hell did this come from? I still really want to kill this one unit. It is, I think it is 1 unit. Kill him.
Move it now.
He killed one of mine?
All clear, sir.
Oh my god. Sometimes this game, huh? This game.
Roger that.
It's a really minor loss, by the way. Only losing 100 troops. It's just weird, you know. A blunder of some kind. Okay, so where does my tank go? I think he joins the Galactic Republic. I mean, this is just the wrong location for him. Yeah, I think we get him out of here. Time for him to head west. Fido goes west. Now, maybe the 3 of us attacking, 3 of them attacking next turn will get this job done. Ugh, that's frustrating. I guess we'll send this guy over here just so they don't take any more territory further west. We'll do this as well. If they move a little bit further, that's also fine. We can suck them in and then battle them in the not as much radiated area. And we'll have to upgrade the metal. I mean, it's going to take a lot of metal, but we'll have to upgrade our troopers to troopers 3 soon. Yeah, so this is all the stuff in the east. But that's not all the stuff. Okay, so move here, just take that. Huh, he's still around. Okay. Oh, probably in the mountains. Well, look, go back over here. No, I think we'll lure them out. Just let them, we'll sit up down here. Now, they didn't move in. They didn't take the agricultural area. I also need to, damn it. I think we'll just, agriculture dome. Let me mothball it for now. Did we take away our administrative strain? 6%. What? Are they considered part of it even if you're not working it? Because they shouldn't. I'm pretty sure. I thought for sure I remembered seeing that it's based on the production. Weighted by the production. Is there another thing I've required which I'm not aware of? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't see anything. One here and one here. Maybe it's 6% because this is further away somehow? No, it shouldn't be. Huh. I don't know. Well, anyway, they didn't retake it. I don't think I want to bulldoze it because we actually will want it as soon as we take the city. But doesn't look like we're going to take the city this turn, that's for sure.
Locking on target.
Oh, they have ranged attackers too. I didn't even think about that. But we're doing a damn good job, apparently.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so they have solar panels here. In fact, they have 2 different types? How is that possible? Oh, okay, I see. Wow, that makes sense. they're building them. I don't think we'll be able to attack into this group. It's only 1, but okay, let's just see the odds. Yep, barely in our favor. Okay, well, let's move in with the 12. Buggy? Of course, I should have moved in with these people before, but too late for that now. Yeah, we could do this. Okay, so what kind of odds are we looking at here? Yeah, really bad odds. Does anybody else have artillery? No. I don't know. We're probably going to need more artillery to break this point. But I guess that's going to conclude the video. So that's our quick 2 turns. Quick. I don't know how to deal with Lostheim. I really don't. So I need to be less concerned about losing troops sometimes. But the losses we would take from these attacks, I'm pretty sure it warrants us not attacking. But yeah, and there was one other thing I was going to say, but I forgot, so I'll leave it until the next video. Thanks for watching, everyone. Catch you back for the next video. Until then, stay safe and take care.